something I've been giving some thought to this week is the difference between being my best self and doing my best. So to me, they've become two different things. I feel like being my best self is the things that I've decided that I would want to describe myself as. So words that I would want to live into, whether that be creative, generous, bold. I've chosen some words that for right now I feel like, when I think about what would be my best self, those words kind of describe that. So I think about what being my best self would feel like, what behaviors would that look like, and then I try to live into that every day. And so, being my best self is separate from being perfect. And for a lot of years, if I didn't achieve that, if I wasn't perfect, then it was like all a waste, all a failure, and that sense of like not ever living up to, even my own benchmarks of success. So I think when we try to live in the essence of our best selves, then having this idea of doing my best helps me to go day to day with grace for myself, that even if I haven't lived as my best self all week, and this week was one of those weeks, several factors, lack of sleep for different reasons, more pain, just extra things on my plate, lots of stuff on my mind. I just didn't have the mental energy, the physical energy. I kind of felt like I was slogging through everything. So I didn't feel like I was really living fully into those words that I would choose as like, this is my best self. I can think of this week where there was moments where I was like, oh, that was definitely my best self. But how can I now, move forward without judgment of like, oh, I wasn't my best self this week was sucky. It's like, I can say I did my best. I did my best with what I had, and my best is always going to be good enough. And so my best to you might look like shit. That's okay though. My best today is not what my best is going to be tomorrow or what it was yesterday. And getting that concept down deep in my soul about showing up in any way that I show up, that is my best. And that's all we can ever expect for ourselves or ask of ourselves is like, hey, did I do my best? I did. Did I really exhibit all of the characteristics of what I feel like would be my best self? No. Some weeks are better than others, but the weeks that I go, wow, I really didn't show up in very many of those at all, I can still say like, I did my best, and that's it. If you have 20% and you gave all 20%, then that's 100%. And as cheesy and corny as that might sound, it helps a lot. So let me know what you think about that, of being our best selves and doing our best being two separate things, but that really go together.